In a world where many of us feel our dreams are too far out of reach, there are stories that remind us of the incredible power of divine timing. Today, we're going to dive into the remarkable story of Robert Francis Prevost, a man who went from a simple priest in Peru to the Pope, all within a span of just 10 years. This is the story of faith, service, and God's mysterious plan for our lives. Let's rewind to 2014. Robert Francis Prevost, a member of the Augustinian order, was a simple priest, dedicated to his mission in the Diocese of Chiclayo, Peru. At the time, he could have never imagined that his name would one day be known across the globe. But God had other plans. In 2014, Pope Francis appointed Father Prevost as the apostolic administrator of the Diocese of Chiclayo. A pivotal moment in his life, yet just the beginning. Then, in 2015, his humble service led him to a new role as Bishop of Chiclayo. This wasn't just a step up in the church's hierarchy, it was a sign of trust and responsibility. Bishop Prevost was now responsible for guiding the faithful and continuing his mission of service, but little did he know that God had even bigger plans for him. Fast forward to 2019. Bishop Prevost was appointed as a member of the Vatican Dicastery for the Clergy, followed by an appointment in the Vatican Dicastery for Bishops in 2020. He was now influencing the broader church, helping to shape the future of clergy and bishops worldwide. In 2020, Bishop Prevost took on yet another challenge as apostolic administrator of the Diocese of Callao in Peru. His heart remained with the people of Peru, but something more significant was brewing in the Vatican. In 2021, Bishop Prevost had a private audience with Pope Francis in Rome. This sparked speculation about a possible new role for him, either back in his home city of Chicago or within the Vatican. But no one could predict what would happen next. Pause for effect. In 2023, everything changed. Bishop Prevost was called to Rome and appointed prefect of the Vatican Dicastery for Bishops. This role would place him at the very heart of the Vatican, overseeing the evaluation and recommendation of episcopal candidates from all around the world. But that wasn't all. Later that year, he was appointed president of the Pontifical Commission for Latin America, a critical role in shaping the future of the Church in one of the most vital regions of the world. In 2023, Bishop Prevost became a cardinal, an honor that recognized his immense contributions to the Church. He was also appointed to a remarkable 7 Vatican dicasteries, influencing everything from doctrine to evangelization, and even Vatican city-state. Then, in 2025, Cardinal Prevost's rise continued as he was promoted from Cardinal Deacon to Cardinal Bishop and assigned the Suburbicarian Diocese of Albano. And with that, the unthinkable happened. In 2025, Robert Francis Prevost was elected as the 267th Pope of the Roman Catholic Church. From a simple priest in Peru to the Pope in just 10 years. A journey that challenges human understanding, but is a testament to God's perfect timing. What does this story teach us? It shows that nothing is impossible for God. It reminds us that God's plan for our lives can be far bigger than we can imagine, and when the time is right, He will elevate us to places we never dreamed possible. In 10 years, Robert Francis Prevost went from being a missionary priest to the Pope. This journey is proof that, no matter how small or humble our beginnings may be, God can change our lives in an instant. We are all part of a bigger plan, and the only thing we need to do is trust in Him. If you find this story inspiring, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories like this. And remember, no matter where you are in your journey, don't doubt God's plan for your life.